Hello, my friends. Today we're going to talk about gaming diversity. That's right. Some people hate it, some people love it. Let's talk about it. Hello, my SOTOR brothers and sisters out there. How y'all doing today? Boomy's back with another video for you. This one's a little different. No gameplay on the other one. We're just going to have a little talky talk. Today we're going to be talking about gaming diversity. And what do I mean by gaming diversity? I mean this in a sense within the MMO world, where we have so many MMOs out there. World of Warcraft, Star Wars, The Old Republic, Star Trek Online, Elder Scrolls Online, Black Desert Online, there's other ones out there that's true. Before we get into the diversity part, let's talk about why we're talking about diversity in our gaming. The main reason is this. Some people, and I myself am included in this thing back in the day, but there are a lot of people out there within our community who only play one game, and that is their game, which there's nothing really wrong with that if that's what they enjoy partying on. But there are some pitfalls and downfalls to why this can sometimes not be a positive thing. For the people who this turns into not being a positive thing, these people, what's the best way to say it? They become the naysayer to other people in the community who like to venture out and play other games outside of their main home game. Let's call it World of Warcraft, Star Wars, The Old Republic. Every MMO has these people in it, where this is all they play. This is their home. This is their social outlet. This is where they get to be something they may not be in real life. This is somewhere where they get to escape the things going on in life, and that's totally fine. These games are supposed to be entertaining and something to escape to. I get that. That's not a problem. And in these games, we have these friendships that we have that have evolved over time, over years, and I'm like that. I'm still friends with some of the people I've played with World of Warcraft. Now, the problem is sometimes these people take on a negative attitude, right? It's like, how dare you play another game but the game that we all play? No other game exists. Blinded to it, I am. And that's where this becomes an issue. And then there comes that whole other thing where this has recently happened to where some people are getting a bit angsty with their content creator, especially in the SOTOR community. And I'm sure this happens in WoW as well. In fact, I know it happens in WoW. That when we as content creators venture off into another game, into another MMO, some people don't look kindly on that. It's like, when we understand that you come here for a specific type of content, and I'll make no bones, mine is SOTOR heavy, that is very true, but I will always play other games that interest me here. And I'm hope you're here not just for the games, but for the news, but for the entertainment, and of course for the beard. But it's something that helps content creators stay fresh in our content creating. So there's a little inside thing right there. So yeah, take that as it is. But for these people where nothing else exists, and they will pretty much decry anyone who goes off the reservation, there are some problems. And I'll explain a little bit about where I come from, right? So I played World of Warcraft for 4 years before I even took a break. Man, I lived and breathed and dreamt about this game. And I did podcasts about this game. My last show, which is in hiatus right now, TheBoomyShow, I did parts of that show within World of Warcraft land. But then I took 4 months off, and that honestly was probably the best thing I ever did. It really opened my eyes to a world that existed out there, because I used to be part of the naysayers, the decriers out there, who would get on people's cases for, God forbid they went and played another game. I'm like, there's no other game but World of Warcraft. I cannot believe you played that stupid, lousy game. It's dumb. Meh. But my eyes were open when I saw other MMOs. I really got into SOTOR seriously. I played Star Trek Online a bit seriously. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be here doing a lot of SOTOR stuff, huh? Hey, look at that. Thanks for breaks. The break was a good thing. It let me see other worlds, other adventures, other stories. And honestly, it really opened up the door for me to find new communities out there and for some friends that I've been friends with for a couple years now. Awesome. That's a yay. The downside to me taking that break and leaving and then adding some of that to my shows was the fact that I was getting crap from content creators within the Warcraft community. I was taken off a list of content creators because, I added a different game into my content creation, God forbid. And I lost friends because of it. Like you get excommunicated from some communities if you dare to play something else and enjoy it. I cannot believe that you enjoy something else other than this game. What is wrong with you? Drink the Kool-Aid, damn you! Drink it! I mean, those people exist. It wasn't as dramatic as that, but there was some kerfuffle, some drama, and it was all just stupid, and I despise drama, so good luck. Good luck with that one. And some people just out there trying to annoy. It's like, listen, I can't stand people who just make it their purpose in life to annoy people. So just bug off before my beard smites you. But like I said, it was probably the best choice I ever did. And I got to meet some new friends. I lost some friends, burned some bridges, but it is what it is. So let's talk from my experience. Let's talk about the good of gaming diversity, of bringing diversity into your gaming playlist. Let's just talk about that for a split second here. What happens? You go into new worlds to explore, new storylines to just download in your brain, new lore to love, new characters to learn, new names that sometimes you just can't say. I still have issues with that in SOTOR. I mean, come on, stop it with all your syllables. But there's new worlds, new creations, new graphics, new engines to play on. You get to see something outside of where you were for so long. That, for me, I believe it to be a breath of fresh air, something to be like, because you get to learn new things. You get to really dive in deep to what other developers have designed for you to have fun and play with. Now, you might not like every single game you play out there, and you might just go right back to where you were. That's awesome. That's cool. But I think it's important to add diversity in your gaming, not only because of the worlds like I talked about. Story is, really important. Lore, same thing. Playing style, and like Elder Scrolls Online. They are not like your typical one mouse with 12 buttons. That's all I need. And no, they make sure all your fingers are busy. And that's cool. That takes a while. And that's kind of exciting for me to get into that because, wow, I'm not used to this. Like, oh, geez. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Oh, man. Is that what my keyboard feels like? Awesome. But you get that sense of, for me, you get that sense of new adventure, something to go out. And you kind of do play that compare and contrast thing. But, well, my game is like this, but this game is so much better. Because you have amazing graphics in a lot of these newer games. And these graphics help tell the story of that game. It's okay. That's totally fine. Enjoy what other developers have built for you. But I would say the most important thing about... Well, there are two very key important things about bringing diversity into your gaming life. One is community. You enter into a brand new community. Some are more toxic than others, but for the most part, in MMOs, they're not as toxic as, let's say, League of Legends. The queen, the king, the emperor of toxicity. And I'm sure there's other games that are like Ebony, that was a whole toxic waste jump. But you enter into a community, you meet new people, you strike and forge new friendships, new alliances, and lo and behold, look at that. Your world has gotten bigger. And I believe you're better off for it. Especially in my case where you lost friends in the community you were in. It was nice to find friends that you have struck up friendships with that I've been friends with for a couple years now. Yay, all things work out. But community is important. It is a bedrock. It helps you do the same things you were doing in your other game, right? You have an outlet, somewhere to express yourself, find people of like-mindedness, and just to have fun. The second most important thing, and this is something that happens to a lot of MMOers, especially during content droughts, is the elusive burnout. This is a big thing. Burnout happens. But burnout won't happen as quickly if you add some diversity into your game. You feel like you've done everything you want to do in the game, but what are you going to do? Just go log in there and sit in Stormwind City all night long? I know people who have done that. It's like, I don't know why I'm logging in, but I'm logging in. Go out and explore the horizon, the unknown seas of different games, of different MMOs. That will actually help you not burn out on the main thing that you're playing. And it might give you a new appreciation for the game that you were playing, that game that you call home. Heck, I still call WoW home. I still love that game. I'm super excited for the new expansion. But I don't burn out as quickly because I play other games. I get deep into these other games. Now, I do SOTOR a lot and very heavy on this channel. That's right. And at points, I will get heavy into World of Warcraft. And I will start doing stuff on Elder Scrolls Online. Not so much Star Trek Online. But you see what I'm saying? The burnout is what will kill you. It will suck all the love from that game you were playing. It will take it away. And then you'll just be left with, well, now what do? I have nothing to play. Well, sure you do. Sure you do. But if you don't want that burnout, my friends, take my advice. Open the door to some diversity in your gaming portfolio. There you go. There's your gaming portfolio. It's important. Do it. I don't want to see you burn out. And this is mainly for, this, like I said, this main video is for those people who have never really ventured out of their gaming comfort zone. It's time to venture out. My friends, make sure you put down in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about this. Is adding a diverse game selection, a diverse game portfolio, is that an important thing when it comes to community and burnout? Or do you just not care? That's really cool too. Downvote the crap out of this video if you don't like it. But make sure you do hit that like button if you do like it. It helps the channel out a lot, and my beard will love you forever. And make sure, if you really like what you see here, become a sub and my beard will bless you all of your life. No, seriously, it will. It gives gold and stuff. Yeah, believe me, my beard has never lied. Except for that one. Anyways, so subscribe, have some fun here. Welcome to the family. Become part of the Freak Show here on YouTube. And, if you're a black sheep, yeah, we all are. So let's have some fun together, shall we? My friends, remember to be kind. And it's about community. And don't be afraid to step out of that gaming comfort zone. You might find something new. You might find someone new. You never know. My friends, have a good one. We'll see you later. And good day.